Good morning, everybody. How we doing? Going to play some random Tomb Raider levels today. Wake myself up. Wherever you are in the UK or the globe, welcome in. If you're not clicked the follow button, please do. We're going to kick off with my favourite level of Tomb Raider Anniversary, St. Francis Folly in Greece. And we may even do the Midas one afterwards as well. And we'll choose some random ones. We may even do the very first level as well. And we may even go back to the beginning and do a couple of ones. So sit back. Enjoy the vibes. If you like Tomb Raider Anniversary, this is the channel for you guys. Alright, here we go. Welcome in, Sydney. Hey, Foxy. Holy Lara.
I suppose you're more of a dog person.
Natla doesn't honor her contracts, Pierre. I'd move on if I were you.
No, mademoiselle. Natla and I understand each other. I find things for her, and she rewards me handsomely. But you seek the very thing she does. That is why you are not trusted.
I trust my instincts.
And that is why you are in second place. I am a professional, mademoiselle. I focus on the job, and I get paid.
There's more to life than money, Pierre.
This isn't life, mademoiselle. It's business. Your compulsion prevents you from seeing the difference.
It hasn't prevented me from getting a piece of the skill. How's business for you?
Touché. So then, why don't we see whose compulsion gets them the next piece?
Without a doubt, this is my favourite level. I don't know what it is about the level, it just has a magic to it. It's just superb. I love it. The original Tomb Raider 1 level of this, it's not as good. I'm sorry. It's just, they've just redesigned it and it's just absolutely lush. It's gorgeous and it will always be my favourite level, my favourite game.
The Greeks had an affinity for heavenly bodies.
So as we come down here, I usually like to grapple my way down. here. And then we're just going to open this door. So we're at 88 followers right now on Twitch and 25 subscribers, whopping amount on YouTube. If you're watching this and you are just seeing me from the category section on Twitch, then please consider clicking the follow button and coming back for more Tomb Raider shenanigans, folks. My marvellous mod Foxy Harley is there in the chat, bringing the glitz and glamour to the proceedings. And she's doing a subathon tomorrow, so do not forget to join her on her subathon. It's going to be bonkers, okay? She's probably going to be sticking loads of stickers on her face and playing loads of crazy games. So, can't wait. It's the highlight of my weekend anyway. I love it. See you on Rockstar, how you doing? Good to see you. Let's see if we can do Poseidon first. It's always a good challenge. Oh, wakey wakey. When's your next stream, C1? Do you stream regularly, have a regular schedule? At the moment I'm not having a regular stream schedule to my gaming, it's just whenever I want to game. But I will be setting a regular stream schedule over the next coming months. Oh, I'm dead. Wakey wakey. About to set up, well. Go for it. When I finish my stream, if you're still on, we'll raid into you. But it's always good to see you in here. No problem, man. One of my early favourite levels to figure out was Poseidon, so we'll start with that one today. And we're going on the Atlas door now. But let's see if we can unlock the Poseidon one. Oh, it is unlocked already. There we go. Okay. Let's get out there and get Poseidon done. Get the blue key. Lovely level. Perfect for Friday morning. We can just get Lara sorted out. There we go. Ah, there we go, guys. Somehow that wanted to pause itself. There we go. You can actually make Lara jump while she's jumping and going for a platform. You can actually change the direction, so you can be over there and do that. So if you're not quite angled up dead straight, she will actually hop over to another angle. It's quite interesting. Hey Ollie, how you doing? Okay, Foxy, best of luck. Hope you'll get on okay. No worries. Completely understand. It's all good. One of them mornings, guys. It's one of them mornings. I don't know what she's doing this morning. But simply climbing and dropping down from a ladder shouldn't be a big task. But this morning it is. So let's try an alternative route. Kind of like going down an A road and then a B road. And still dying. Oh dear. There we go. Great stuff. Let's play another level. Let's do the Midas Palace. Let's have a wetsuit outfit for Lara. Hey Phil, how you doing? Give yourself a shout out, Phil. My feet are up. I'm all chilled out. I'm too lazy to get near the keyboard. Twitch partner, Ace Supremo musician, blah 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 blah. Amazing, amazing, blah blah mwah 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 mwah. Go check him out. All 5 of you. There you go. See? Give yourself a shout out. It's like self-service checkout at McDonald's. You don't really want to do it, but you do it anyway. Partner. Fast food, Phil. You wouldn't understand. Anyway, I'm only popping in for a few, mate. It's all happening today. I got 3 gigs today. 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. And then I've got to get up at 5 in the morning for another gig. In for a few. It's all happening, mate. It's all going on.
convenient.
Oh, thank you so much, Phil Smythe, for using your Prime sub on the channel. It's much appreciated. Thank you. Another daily sub. We had a subscriber here today. Subscriber. Thank you so much, Phil Smythe. Very nice, very kind of you, mate. Thank you. Fueling the channel. A Prime. I love a Prime. I must put the alerts over the top of my avatar when I can be bothered. It's all happening. It's all going on, mate. Thank you so much for using your Prime sub, though. Really appreciate that, mate. You could use it anywhere in the world. And what do? You use it on this channel. Use it here. Use your Prime sub here. This is the Prime sub account, definitely. We're up to 8 subscribers now, which is fantastic, and 88 follows. Can you believe it, man? In a week. Thank you, guys. You get your trem sorted out, mate, on your strat, on your Ibanez. I still say block it off, mate, if you can. I know you are. I did warn you. I did say I'm not going to be self-righteous and a bit piggy about it, but I did say I wouldn't get the Floyd Rose. If it was me, I would try and see if you can get it blocked off. There are various ways that you can keep a floating trem in tune. Almost all of them are never usually found out by, and no disrespect to guitar techs. Guitar techs will only do what you tell them to do and use a bit of their experience. So I'm sure that your guy is really good. In fact, I know he is. But I play quite aggressively, so one of the things I've found over the years is that vintage trems, with the exception of the wood tone trem, WUD wood trem, wood tone, Andy at wood tone trems makes amazing trems. They actually work. They actually are Floyd Rose level ready, and they're vintage trems. They're drop-in replacements, but they only work for PRS and Strat style guitars. I don't think they make them for the AZ range, mate. Yeah, the other thing I'd recommend you do is to get some kind of blocker, so it stays in tune all the time, and then when you want to just go down in pitch, which is what Eddie did. Eddie only ever went down, he never went up. He only ever went down. So if I had well, my Clapton Strat, I can't even use the trem on it. The trem, even if there's so much as dip on it, it will go out of tune. And I've got hardened Callahan, hardened trem screws in it. Replacement saddles, Highwood saddles. The lot. You'll never get it in tune. And I don't want it floating anyway. I want it locked. I want it flush to the body so that it stays in tune when I use the tuners. Because if you dip a standard trem bar down, if you dip it down, then when it comes back up to pitch, it's out of tune. So if you don't bend a string and you just use the trem, you can use the tuning pegs to get the Strat trem perfectly in tune. So if you dip the bar down low for the low E string, if you dip it right down and then go back up again, it will go out of tune. And then you adjust the tuning peg to keep it in tune, so that when you play it with the trem, it never goes out of tune. But as soon as you bend a note, it will stretch the string back and put it out of tune. So your only option is to keep playing with it forever until it stays in tune and learn how to play with it. And it's a massive compromise. Or get yourself a wood tone trem, or block it off and have it down only, as Eddie did. Eddie even had his Floyds down only as well. He never went up. It was only Steve Vai that sort of kind of started popularising going up. And you can do it that way. For you, because you play quite hard, you pick quite hard, and I play quite hard as well, I'd recommend blocking it off so that you go down only in pitch. Then you'll never have tuning issues. It'll be fine. You'll be able to scoop. You'll be able to scoop all the way. Scoop the trems and do scoops. You'll be able to do dive bombs and stuff as well, harmonic dive bombs. But you just won't be able to do flutters. That's all. So you can take that off if you want to do single coil flutters, like if you want to do sort of that kind of thing. Yeah, I recommend it, mate. They just never get it right, mate. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, they don't. Anyone that tells you that they've done it, they've cracked it. The only other guy that has cracked it is wood tone guitars. Amazing tremolos, amazing. They look seriously. Andy said to me, just try it. This was about a month before the pandemic. He said, just try the trem, just try the actual wood tone. I'll send you one. Try it for your Mexican Strat. And I put it on my Mexican Strat. I said, that's it, sail. I was playing with it all afternoon and it was not going out of tune. It was like Floyd Rose stability, but with a vintage trem. It's the only one I've found. Yeah, it's the only one I've found, mate. It may fit. It may fit. It may be able to retrofit, but it would probably mean drilling holes in your Ibanez to fit the vintage trem. So, and that's why if you're gonna have a vintage guitar, a little vintage trem, you're better off down the Strat route because you can get all the juicy single coils. But speak to Andy. He is a good guy. He actually sent me the wrong plate by accident, and then he sent me the other one, and I sent it back to him eventually. But the pandemic happened and it went all crazy. Defo check him out. You can be playing around with that forever, though. You can be getting nut sauce and graphite nuts, locking tuners, and locking tuners can help. I'm probably sure that they're locking tuners anyway. It also depends on how you use the bar. If you just wang it like that and then don't give it a little jerk up or a little tweak after you finish with it, it can make a big difference to the tuning stability. Yeah, as I say, the only two things I found are to get a Floyd Rose trem fitted, which is a hassle, a lot of hassle to set up, and if you're not used to Floyd Roses, you're not going to like it. Or get a wood tone, or block it off, which is what I recommend. Recommend totally doing that. Well, I remember seeing the Guitar Magazine interview about that, about the wood tone trem, and it gave it 10 out of 10. They said, "Yep, he's done it. He's the only guy that's done it." Because he initially created one for Paul Reed Smith, and I shouldn't really say anything about the SE range of trems and the trems on the Paul Reed Smith guitars, but the custom 24s are not that great. It's well known. They don't hold their tuning, and I'm sorry, Paul Reed Smith. I'm just a lowly musician, so I'm sure I'm probably wrong. But of the two that I've owned, the vintage trems on them are just pony. They're just absolutely awful. Yeah, send him an email. So Andy created the wood tone PRS trem replacement, and it solved all the tuning issues. One of the secrets is he's put little notches where the screws foul the machine plate. Hey Foxy. It's all happening. Yeah, one of the things he put the little notches in the screw heads, so when he done that, it made a huge difference, a massive difference. The screws didn't foul the top of the plate, the trem plate. Well, of course, the MLJ Metal Lizard, what he done is he bought the tremolo, and the tremolo allows you to do floating and all manner of different ones. But really, you just want it down only, so it's blocked, but down only, so you can still use the trem to do down bends, and then floating when you're ready, when you want to use floating. Hey Foxy, hope you got on okay. If you need to talk about it, I'm in the Discord. In a DM, maybe not do it in the chat. Big love to you though. Hope you got on okay. Foxy in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Foxy will be doing her subathon tomorrow. Definitely check it out. See that? He says, "Yeah, I'll give you a bell later, mate." That'll be like 2 weeks' time. He tries to be a hipster like that. You know? I can't keep calling him. That's far too ungentlemanly. Like, "I'll give you a bell later, mate." That means you got to call me and chase me up. Otherwise, I'm too busy. It's all going on. I'm so mean to you, aren't I? Why am I so mean to you? You know I love you. You know that. Thank you for using your Prime sub, Phil. That makes a difference. Thank you, mate. Seriously, thank you, mate. You're always busy. No, I'm not always busy, mate. I always got time for you, mate. Pick up the phone. I always have time for my friends. Always. Especially if they are in need. If there's a big problem, I'll ring them back a week later. So thank you. If you're not click the follow button, we'd like to get to 100 followers on this channel. That's our first goal. That would be amazing if you could do that. If you could get 12 more people in, that'd be superb. Here's a little challenge. Hold on to your hats. It's quite a crazy challenge. I might see if I can do it. Have one more go at this challenge. Gotta go, mate. Sloth has awoken from his bed. Oh, bless him. It's all happening, mate. Nearly a teenager. Oh, good luck with that. Super secret. Super secret. You've got limited time to earn this. There. Super secret. If you're not quick enough, you lose it. I think I'm going to lose it. It's over there. You have to go all the way over there. It's going to be too late for me to do it now. There you go. I just heard it move. The one right over there. Oh. Oh, excuse me, bless me. Hay fever kicking in the summer. Yeah, all good, didn't pass out. Oh, that's good, Foxy. Just seen that comment, sorry. Awful, should be engaging that chat, sorry. Is the doctor's far from you then? Is it a short walk or is it far? Oh, I've already done that one. Whoops. They have more than one surgery, one near me I can walk to if I can get an appointment. That's great. Hey! Well done, guys. Thank you so much. Really enjoyed that. Let us go on a raid. Let's and call it there today. A nice little short gaming stream. I'll be putting this VOD up later today on YouTube, so click the subscribe button. That'll be amazing, guys. Thank you so much indeed. And I'm going to be about for my Friday Night Rock show tonight doing my music, which is always a good thing. I'm very happy about that. So looking forward to that. It's going to rock tonight. I'm just going to literally find someone to raid. And let's get the credits up at the end. So thank you so much for using your Prime sub. And let's bring up a screen so I can see who is floating about. C1 Rockstar is on doing American Truck Simulator. So let's raid him. Let's give him a nice little raid. And I'll just set up now for him. Don't forget, if you've never seen him before, then click the follow button and go and show him all the love in the world. Don't forget to follow me over on my Twitch partner channel, Steve Forward. And you can always see me back here gaming very, very soon. Thank you, Foxy. Thank you for being so cool. And I will be about in the Discord a bit later. I'm going to have a bite to eat. And I will speak to you guys soon. Let's go and see C1 Rockstar. He is playing American Truck Simulator. Check him out on all the usual socials. Give him all the love in the world. Great guy. Good support of my channels. Okay, guys. Let's go. Take care. Bye.